Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, y'all. Getting ashes everywhere. Good morning. It is Sunday, June the something. Keeping up with the days. I don't think it pays me to. Haven't been asleep yet, so please excuse my kind of dry humor. Been a long day. Got to see some people I haven't seen in a long time. Some good, some bad. Ran into someone earlier. I'm not quite sure how I feel about running into this person. I deliberately stopped at this particular place to, I don't know. I don't know if it was the spark of conversation. I think it was maybe more so to test myself to see if I still had feelings for her. I think that's what I did. And turns out I do. I know. I've been telling you guys last couple of videos I got a new muse, love interest, girlfriend. This particular person though weighs very heavy on my heart. She is someone that can very effectively disrupt my life. Funny thing about this particular person can be the bane of my hurt, but at the same time, my inability to be happy. What's that about? What is that about, y'all? It's almost like this person is like a drug to me. Real talk. This person is like a drug to me. Everything about pleasure that, I guess I covet is the right word. Everything about pleasure that I covet, this person embodies in a woman. But at the same time, everything that exists about my hurt and my pain exists in this woman also. You guys tell me what is that about? I think the new generation defines that as toxic. A toxic relationship. A relationship that I spent a long time in. And in that long time, a lot of very hurtful memories. Very hurtful memories. This particular person right here, she slept with my cousin. She told lies on me to people. She left me numerous times. And I'm not talking about times where, it was a mutual thing where it was like, well, you need to leave. Yeah, there were those times too, but there were times where she would leave me and, I really needed her. Really needed her, man. And seeing her today and her pretty much acting like I didn't exist, I think it hurt more than anything. I can still feel that feeling now. And this was probably 12 hours ago when this happened. And I can still feel the effects of it. It's been on my mind all night, man. All night this has been on my mind. You know, I don't. Here's the confusing part, people. I don't know if I even want this person. I got this new wonderful person, who, by the way, pissed me off too today, yesterday, whatever the case may be. Um, she went to a party for her 5-year-old nephew, and I had talked to her, and we established that after she came from there, she was she was gonna call me, and I was probably gonna go see her, but she got back late apparently. I'm texting her all day, especially when I seen this person that I'm talking about. I text her, because at that particular moment, I'm fucked up, inside, and I need that replacement feeling. Is that wrong? Y'all tell me if that's wrong, man. I'm still healing from this situation, and I got this new situation that is absolutely wonderful. Don't get me wrong. She's absolutely phenomenal, man. I love how she makes me feel. And just the night before last, I'm leaving her apartment, and you know, I'm just feeling good, man. I feel like that scene from Coming to America when he had just had that date with Lisa, and he's singing that song, uh, "To Be Loved, To Be Loved." Oh, that shit Hakeem was singing. Pretty much brought that song back in rotation or whatever. But yeah, people. So I'm in my feelings right now. I don't care what you say about me. You can be like, nigga, so be a G about this shit. Fuck you ain't feeling for. You know? But yeah, I'm in my feelings. I feel some type of way that the woman that I spent years with is planning on marrying this woman. Woman that lied on me, lied to me, hurt me. Hurt, I'm talking about, nigga. You don't know what hurt. I can't say that. I can't say you don't know what hurt is. But I guess I could say you don't know what my hurt is. And, this isn't the type of person where the hurt was so. The reason why the hurt stayed there is because I never got no understanding. I never got any understanding. Listen to me with the double negatives. You articulate better than that, huh? I never got any understanding or any clarification, any what's the word? Any closure from this person, from these situations. Now I'm gonna be all the way real with you. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky, all the way 1,000, whatever folks be saying. You get the picture. I'm gonna keep it 100%, with integrity here, and say that I wouldn't know. I was not an angel. I did some stuff too. I did some stuff too, but nothing, and I repeat, nothing what I did was intentional hurt. Anything that I did was not to inflict intentional harm upon this person. I don't rock like that. I've never rocked like that. I've never, just did some stuff and thought in my mind, oh, this gonna fuck with her, or this gonna mess with this person. I ain't never been that person. So to think that someone, you know, does, you know, I don't know. Y'all can judge me if you want. I'm the one who uploaded this video, so once it's out there, it's out there. So y'all pretty much gonna say what you want to say anyway. I don't give a fuck. But, I try to be as honest as I can be. This is my therapy right here. Maybe that's what I should call this, my therapy. Try to be real as I can. And if, my new girl watching this, hopefully she understand that, it's not a matter of me wanting to be with this person. It's a matter of, people not taking responsibility for the hurt and the stuff that they do to you. And ultimately, you're the asshole because you're the one stuck with the bag while, other people are going about their lives. They going about their lives. They just doing what they do. They don't care, how it affects you. In my opinion. And I'm basing my opinion from the facts presented to me. Which is, you seen me today and you deliberately acted like I didn't exist. By the way, she was the second woman that I have history with, that I seen today. And it was a nonchalant thing. Like, damn, am I that bad of a person? Am I that bad to where I deserve a person, and like I said, I don't know if these people are intentionally trying to inflict harm on me. And by the way, if my new girl, you talk who I'm talking about, if you are listening, then baby, I'm rocking with you. I'm rocking with you. This is my therapy right here. This ain't got nothing to do with how me and you are growing together and how me and you are, doing our thing. This is me expressing my feelings about how I feel about something. And I think I'm well within my rights to. I am human. I ain't made of stone. I ain't made it. That ain't iron inside of there. That's flesh right there. Mine is a muscle pumping blood, just like yours. And this up here is the same material yours is. And it got memories, and it got thoughts, and it got emotions, and it fires synapses out throughout my body. And it tells me, what's going on. When I see an image, it come through these eyes, and it process up here, and it's telling me what I see. So maybe I'm crazy. People be like, oh, you gotta get over that. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Okay, genius. How? Break it down to me. Go ahead. Break it down to me. How you get over something. Just like that. Because that's what you're telling me to do. You're telling me when you see I'm depressed, or if you see I'm depressed, or you see I'm going through something, I got something on me, and I just can't shake it off. You come with your Gale attitude and your arrogance and your narcissism, and you're looking at me and you're saying, you're judging, and you say out loud to me, shit, bro, you gonna have to get over that. Let that go. How? Please enlighten us. Enlighten me. And I'm pretty sure it's some of you that would like to know this magical formula on how to just poof someone out of your memory banks. No? You don't have the answer? Then shut up. Shut up. And stop being so self-involved. Especially if you're a friend. If you're a friend and you telling your friends that they just need to get over something, they what are they, sociopathic? They ain't got no feelings. You made an iron. You made a stone. You ain't got no emotions. It's all good to say that to somebody else that you can't feel them. You can't understand. You don't feel me. You don't understand my pain. But if it happened to you, now you want all the understanding. You want all the wisdom in the world and all the sympathy in the world. You want it all to come to you. You're unfair. That's what you are. You're unfair. You're callous. You're narcissistic. Self-involved. Self-revolving. You're not fair. And you're not a good friend. Because you discount people's emotions. People's emotions that these people may need you, man. I need people. I ain't above it. You know what I'm saying? I need the Lord most of all. But I also need a listening ear at times. Somebody who can empathize, understand where I'm coming from. Feel me, nigga. Feel where I'm coming from. That's it. I ain't asking for much. Just to be understood from time to time. That's what it is, though. Because at the end of the day, ultimately, I know nobody really care. So, what do you do with that? You keep moving on. And I ain't saying I wasn't. I'm just saying at this particular moment and what's went on today got me in my feelings. And I ain't afraid as a man, because I'm a warrior now. Don't get it twisted. I'm Walt P. Tried and true. Tested, nigga. I got the t-shirt. Been there, done that. So that ain't the question. See, what y'all try to do, you try to minimize a motherfucker. Because you think everybody weak that express emotion. So I'm gonna tell you something, nigga. You weak when you don't. Because you keep that shit inside and you let it build up to the point where it boil over and then you lose control. And I'm going to tell you something. Ain't nothing manly about you losing control, nigga. When you lose control, nigga, and you ain't got no kind of strategy how to deal with yourself, and you project that shit on the others, guess what, nigga? You acting like a female, nigga. That's what's going on. You want acting like a female because you keep that shit in. And then I race people. I race with men been taught, crying ain't okay. It ain't okay to cry. And it ain't okay to show emotion. Don't show emotion. That's a weak nigga. That's a weak nigga way right there. Nah, keep that in. Nah, nigga. Get that out, nigga. Preferably if you got you a good woman, get that out. I got a good woman, Well, unfortunately, she sleep right now, so I ain't been able to get that to her. She gotta work today. So I got respect. I ain't all the way selfish. So I keep certain things until I can get it to you. But until then, I gotta get a method to where I can funnel mine out, where I can vent. This is my way I found to you guys. I don't mind. I don't care what you say about me. You gonna say it anyway. You gonna think it anyway. I don't give a fuck. You ain't got no power over me. I do what I want to do. So this is what I chose to do. So I don't take it out on somebody unsuspecting. So I don't take it out on my wonderful new lady. Or my sister, or my brother, or my homeboy, or my homegirl. I ain't got many of those these days. But you know, I got plenty of homeboys. I ain't got many homegirls these days. And it ain't because, you know, I'm against that. It's just I ain't got many homegirls these days. You know, I used to have some, you know, some really thorough chicks that used to, you know, hit up on the horn, you know, hey man, you know, this is what's going on with me as a woman, you know, giving me your perspective. But you know, you got niggas, they done got men, and you know, men, a real man don't particularly like when you know you ain't you hollering at my girl, talking to my girl on a regular basis. You ain't really talking to me. I don't do that, by the way. If you my homie, you know, you're a female and you got a dude, I'm I'm really trying to befriend him, and you know, cause I don't want no static. I don't want this nigga to think I'm trying to infringe on his territory. It's respect. See, a lot of you niggas do some old foul shit and be behind the scenes pillow talking this nigga woman. You know, and really you looking like the nigga in Money Talks, Phase on Love, when he's in that jail cell with Chris Tucker, and he's slowly taking off his clothes, and they put their hands on you. That's how you look, nigga, like a faggot ass nigga, pillow talking to this man girl who your friend, and you really ain't got no respect for her because you ain't respecting her situation. Real talk. I got a homeboy, and we've been, you know, debating this shit for like 2 weeks now, and I've been trying to tell this nigga he got a homegirl who's his ex, by the way, who he like, and this ain't no passerby who he was just smashed. You know, they went on a couple dates. No, this is a legitimate ex. They had a life together, was together for a minute. You know, her kids know him. You know, all that good shit. You know, and he trying to explain to me why dude got a problem with him, and why he not gonna stop, why she shouldn't stop being friends with him because this nigga in the picture. And I told him straight up, well, if you wasn't a problem, it wouldn't be a problem. But you a problem, nigga. You causing a problem. And I'm gonna tell you how you wrong and you foul really because you're married, nigga. You being selfish. Instead of going on about your business, letting her be happy. Because if you really got love for her and you really wish her the best and you really want happiness for her, then you would let her fly. And let the chips fall how they fall. If they gonna make it, they gonna make it. If they ain't, they ain't. But you shouldn't have no kind of influence in that whatsoever, nigga. You need to get up out of that. Leave that girl be. And honestly, my advice to the nigga, y'all don't know who I'm talking about. Maybe they'll watch this, maybe they won't. I don't know. But my advice to the dude in this particular situation, or if you in a situation like this, leave her alone. Kick her to the curb. Cause she on some bullshit. If she hitting you with, don't bring up my ex no more, or I'm out, let her be out, nigga. Get rid of that. Get rid of that twat. Because guess what? She on some bullshit. You will never be number one, nigga. somebody got that spot already. She done showed you that. Real talk. I don't care what you say. You can say I'm on walk. Nah, that ain't true. And look, I'm gonna tell you something, man. That's some beta male shit right there. And I told my homie, nigga, that's some bullshit, nigga. You on some beta male shit, nigga. Cause a real man understand, nigga. We be out of there so fast. Oh, for real? He brought up my name? He got a problem with me? I do one or two things. One, either I'd make it my business to meet this nigga and let him know face to face, hey, look, bro, ain't no, I don't want your woman. That's my home girl. We go back, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it ain't that kind of party, bro. You can ask any woman, no wall P. I don't do no trickery. I ain't trying to slide in there on you. Nope. Not my MO. And this my boy I'm talking about, by the way. I love this nigga like a brother. But he wrong. And I told him he wrong. Y'all get in that comment section, y'all let me know what y'all think. But I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think the nigga wrong and need to leave the broad alone and let her be happy. If it work out, it work out. If it don't, it don't. But your ass don't need to have nothing to do with the fallout, with the equation. However it may go. You ain't supposed to have nothing to do with that. I can't stand that kind of shit, man. Real talk, I cannot stand when I'm listening to a man and he trying to justify how he fucking up somebody else relationship.
Bluetooth connected.
Real talk, I cannot stand that, man. I think that's foul. Especially if you got a situation of your own. That's selfish, nigga. I told my brother, you selfish, nigga. You wrong. You don't care nothing about this girl. Cause if you did, nigga, you'd have backed off. As soon as the first time she said to you, yo, he done brought your name up. The reaction should have been like this. For real? Damn. So y'all into it? Y'all have some problems? And she be like, yeah, you know, this, that, and that. Shit, you ain't gotta say no more, baby. My bad, man. I apologize. Tell your dude, matter of fact, is he around? If the nigga around, put him on the phone. I want to talk to him. If he ain't, I'm gonna make it my business. Like, say I'm somewhere, I'm gonna make it my business. If I peep you there, then I'm gonna make sure I get so he can lay eyes on me, so he can look me in my eyes and see my mannerisms, my body language, and to let him know, look, bro, I'm coming at you like a man. I don't rock like that, bro. You ain't got nothing to worry about. And guess what? 9 times out of 10, he a real nigga. He a real man. He gonna be cool. He ain't gonna trip. Cause he gonna respect that. Let me tell you what I did the other day, man. The girl I'm dating right now, my partner, one of my partners I go way back with. I'm talking about high school days. 20 years type deal. I ran into the nigga at the store. I ran into him one time before. I've been talking to this particular woman. I ain't get to talk to him though. So when I seen him this time, I made it my business. And I'm talking about this nigga married. They ain't been together in probably 10 years or something like that. Had kids and everything by his current woman. And I made sure I told the nigga, hey, look here, bro. Me and you, we go back, bro. So I want you to hear from me. I don't want you to hear about this in the street. It may matter, it may not, but it matter to me. So I'm seeing your ex. You know what his response was? Bruh, I appreciate that. I appreciate you not making a decision on how I'm going to react to something. And you gave me the choice of being cool with it or not. Of course, I'm cool with it. But that part don't matter. You didn't make the decision for me. Is what it is, people. If I'm looking cross-eyed on this, I'm tired of it. I'm sleepy, but I can't go to sleep. Get up for church in a little bit, and I'm going. I didn't make it last Sunday, so this Sunday I'm gonna make sure I go. I owe God too much not to give him my time. Straight up, too much, nigga. 3 combat tours over here, and all kind of other stuff, man. Still surviving every day. All kind of stuff. I owe God too much. Too much. That's real. I owe up too much. But yeah, man. I need to tighten up out here, man. We can't talk about these women and the mess they doing, and we ain't pointing out the mess we doing. That ain't right. It ain't right. We need to start checking each other too, fellas. Your brother doing some bullshit, you need to call that nigga out. Now, do it respectful. Do it decent. Do it in order. Cause you still dealing with a man. And nigga, you know, his functions are just like yours now. And you can't be mad at him if he stand on that square toe to toe. You can't be mad at him. So my advice, you approach him, you better approach him right. Cause, you know, that's still a man right there. But call that nigga out though. Call him out on this bullshit. You got a homie and they got a good wife and they out here doing some bullshit. Check that nigga, man. I ain't saying, you know, running there, you know, with a cape, drop in front of the nigga and cock block or whatever. What I'm saying is, you know, you do it in a manner to where he gotta think about it. Cause you jump right up in there like, man, you tripping, nigga. What you doing, man? You got a wife at home. Or you got this going on. You bugging, nigga. That nigga subject, nigga, you better get your bitch ass out my face, nigga. You tripping. And he go with his move anyway. But you approach that nigga with some sense. You know, pull him to the side. Hey, bro. Put a little bug in it, bro. That really worth it? What you mean? Look, be frank with you, nigga. Your wife, if you my brother, I mean your old lady my sis. I don't want you to fuck your house up. I don't want you to mess your situation up, bro. So, you know, I want you to chill out. You know what I'm saying? I want you to chill out, bro. I don't want you to go hard. You know, think about this. Is this shit worth losing everything you got? Because you never know. She could be on some bullshit. Her MO might be destroy your shit just because she miserable. You know, pretty face, you know, small waist, big old booty, big titties. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the type. Y'all know what I'm talking about. See, the devil don't approach you looking all ugly. Man, he ain't gonna come at you with the jagged teeth and the big eyes, looking like a monster out of sci-fi flick. He gonna come at you with what you want, what entices you. It's gonna be aesthetically pleasing. It's gonna sound good. It's gonna smell good. It's gonna look good. It's gonna be everything that embodies pleasure to the senses. All five senses. Taste, touch, smell, hearing, sight. It's gonna look good. It's gonna smell good. It's gonna taste good. It's gonna sound good. It's gonna feel good, nigga. So I'm just saying, man. Got something good. Or you know your partner got something good. That's your responsibility, fellas. It's your responsibility. That's all I'm saying. Y'all don't hear me though. But you know why you don't hear me? Cause y'all been fed this bullshit for so long. Every rap song you hear, even R&B songs you hear. I fucked that nigga bitch and then I went and hit a lick. You know, some dumb shit like that. Every song you hear, yo girl this, yo girl that, yo bitch, took the bitch, did this, did that, and all the nigga. But then here how hypocritical y'all is, man. Y'all be on that shit. Love to say it. Love to live by it. Some of you love to live by that mantra. Let that shit happen to you though. Let it happen to you. Oh, fuck that nigga, dog. What's that nigga? Foogiano, Fulio, whatever that nigga name is. He go with that girl, Rennie Rucci or whatever. Little pretty yellow girl. She ain't all that though. You can tell she ain't shit. But I guess she been messing with Trey Songz. And so this nigga get on the jail phone and announce to the world, nigga, I'm kill Trey Songz, nigga. I'm gonna kill this nigga. Huh? You ain't gonna touch the bitch? You ain't gonna touch her though? He raped her. He put a gun to her head and took the pussy. I'm just asking. Cause you wanna kill this nigga. You wanna do something. You wanna do something wrong to this nigga. But she get out the hook. You gonna still try to be with her? Nigga full of shit. I'm pretty sure if I go down your catalog, if I go through your discography, your songs, your music, your mixtapes, I guarantee I'ma hear your girl. I fucked your girl. I did this your girl. That did that your girl. I guarantee I'ma hear it at least a couple times. At least. I guarantee it. But it's all good as long as the rabbit ain't got the gun. So when the rabbit get the gun, everybody tripping. Everybody. Ain't no fun with the rabbit get the gun. They don't like that shit. Not one bit, dude. You're a killer nigga. You kill Trey Songz. Nigga, you whack as fuck. Matter of fact, you the wackest nigga alive right now. You whacker than me. Being all of my feelings about a bitch that I don't even really want not speaking to me today. I'm a hypocrite too. I'm full of shit too. Straight up. Got me a good girl. Killing her too. I'm gonna tell you this. My new girl, killing my ex. body wise, face wise, career wise, everything, nigga. Killing her. Fine as hell. But I'm tripping over this girl. Because she ain't speak to me. That's ego. That's ego, man. And then I'm gonna tell you how fucked up I am too. I actually went there, was so butthurt, ego, pride, whatever, so hurt, nigga. I actually pondered on calling her and smashing her just to get that lick back, or just to get, whatever it is on me that was on me at that particular moment off of me. Didn't want to deal with, them feelings, and was like, damn, she did have some good pussy though. So nigga, if I'd have did that, I ain't keeping it 100. I'm fucking up my new situation. No matter how you look at it, I'm fucking up my new situation. Chasing out the motherfucker that ain't no good for me. Now I'm established. Done came to the conclusion, because if she was, I'd still be fucking with her. That this and that doesn't happen. Messed with a family member of mine, nigga. Started some bad shit in my family. And then tried to deny. But I'm a real nigga. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It don't work like that. It don't work like that, fellas. We gotta get together. We gotta get together. Anyway, time is 6. So I guess I'm gonna give me a few hours sleep, probably 3-4 hours. Get up, put on one of my suits, hit the road, head to church. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a shower before I lay down. Go ahead and get that out the way. That way I ain't gotta wake up, be rushing. Although it ain't nothing like, waking up and get that sleep out for you, jump in that hot shower and go away. Nothing like that. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna have time today because, I'm gonna try to sleep, squeeze in some Z's before it's time to go. So, y'all ugly motherfuckers have a great, wonderful, prosperous day. Have a great day, man. But, oh yeah, talked to Bone today, my producer. Shout out to my boy Dino. He be home soon. Keep your head up, my bro. Kelso, my co-host, she out of the country right now. My boy, they on vacation. Shout out to them. Be safe down there. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. Straight up. Uncle kind of trick this shit. Nigga, don't drink that water. You come in fucked up. Hey, I love y'all. Y'all be wonderful. Y'all be blessed. Try your best not to get in no mess.